Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you a very simple easy way to make moi moi without removing the shell or the hull of the beans. First, what you need to do is to make sure that the dirt or stones or any other particle that you don't like in the beans are carefully picked out. Then you need to soak your beans overnight or up to 10 hours to make it soft and easy to blend. Please make sure you cover your beans with a generous amount of water. For this method, it's best to use brown beans, but if you don't have brown beans, you could use the other white beans with black eye. We call it black-eyed beans or something. Yeah, you could use the black-eyed beans, the type mostly found in Asian shops, but that one will have black particles after cooking. If you don't mind it, then use it. The ingredients required are, of course, beans. You could use the brown or the white one. Then sweet red peppers or tatashi in Nigeria. They are not the same, but they look alike. Then you require onions. Ginger is optional. Garlic is optional. Seasoning cubes or soy sauce if you don't have seasoning cubes in your area. Crayfish is required, but if you don't eat fish or the likes of fish, then you could leave crayfish out. You require any type of vegetable oil and salt to taste. So I'm just going to go ahead to prepare the ingredients for blending. I removed the seeds from the peppers because the seeds could be bitter at times. I'm not very sure of this particular pepper, but in Nigeria the tatashi seeds are usually bitter and we remove them every time we are using them. Please also have it at the back of your mind that there are several ingredients that could be used to make moi moi, such as curry, thyme. You could use vegetables, any vegetable of your choice. You could use eggs, boiled eggs, or even raw eggs. You could actually put raw eggs in your moi moi. You could use corned beef, etc. There are so many several things depending on the taste you're craving and what you want to add to it. So this is my own very simple recipe. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead to add all the ingredients in the blender. Please, if you don't have a high performance blender, it's better to blend your ingredients in batches, in small batches, okay? And don't forget to add enough water to enable the blender work through the ingredients. So after everything is all blended, please pour your blended mixture into a bowl that is large enough to mix everything together. So I'll just go ahead right now to add some oil, salt to taste. Always taste it for salt so you don't have a bland kind of taste after preparing the moi moi, because it's usually difficult to add salt after it's cooked. So I'm going to go ahead to add my seasoning cubes, crayfish. My crayfish is already grounded, as you can see. And then I'm going to add about 500 ml of water to make it lighter. If your mixture is too thick, the moi moi will turn out very hard. If it's too watery, it turns out very soft and you may not like it. So you have to be careful with water and try to make it this particular consistency. I hope you can see how watery it is. Oh my god, I can see the reflection of my phone. Okay guys, so everything is all mixed together. And I'm going to test it lastly for salt to be sure that I like how it tastes. If you think you are missing anything like salt or you need to add extra soy sauce or extra seasoning cubes, please feel free and go ahead to do that. You could cook your moi moi in plastic bags, in baking pans, in the oven, in aluminum foils, also in oven or in a pot, or with the regular traditional etere leaves like we call it in my place, used for wrapping moi moi. I think some people also use banana leaves. I've heard something like that. Yeah, I think some people use banana leaves. So I'm just going to use etere leaves and foil today because I do not have enough leaves. Please do not forget to line your cooking pot with foil or little pot stand that fits the circumference of your pot. Moi moi is usually cooked by steaming and nothing more, except when you're cooking in an oven, then you have to bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes or so and nothing else is required. So this is how I prepare my foil. It's actually very easy, but if you're not careful, it's going to be a whole lot of mess. Just make sure you have enough foil to be able to make a pouch. Please also be sure to fold each side 4 to 5 times. You need to fold each side over 4 to 5 times as I'm doing right now. So that's just about it. But if you are new to this kind of method, it's best you buy the foil that is already made, like kind of small plates with covers that you usually buy at I think dollar stores or so. I don't know where you can get it where you are, but if you know what I'm talking about, the foils are usually used for parties or so. Probably you can find them at €1 shops, I think, but I didn't bother, so this is how I'm making my own pouch for it. So that's basically it, guys. So that's the moi moi with the leaves. The leaves actually give moi moi a different kind of taste. You guys also need to check it out and eat it. And that's the one I'm making with foil. As you can see, I'm adding more water because the water is reducing, and you can't actually see the water from here because I'm just adding water little by little as required. It usually takes about 45 to 50 minutes before it's ready. Moi moi could be served as a side dish with rice or as a main meal. If you find this video helpful in any way, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and also do not forget to subscribe to see more videos from me in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.